I'm trying to understand how I would make it over here. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I figured it out. Where's the other thing at? Okay, it's back there. Oh jeez, I don't want to be a part of this. Go away, dragonfly. I have no qualms with you. Alright. Come at me. And there we go. Now let's head back and do that final quest, and then we can take all these back. Wait, that's not the way I want to go, I don't think. Chinchilla, no! I want to spare you! You'll know by the sign, was what was said. Ah, here we go. Got it. And that finishes that up. We now have a good number of quests here that we have to take back. There's like one of them that I think may be continued, but I think the rest of them are pretty much done. Alright, don't take it back to the person at the prison. I take it back elsewhere. Ah, the poor soul. She still breathes. What adventure does he pray for her soul? An alchemic concoction. Its costly is hard to obtain. You say it was hid in the forest. This swallow holds the truth of Lawrence's desertion. He ran that he might find it for her. and when he knew he was to be captured, he took great pains to hide it, knowing his pursuers would have simply destroyed it as a traitor's refuse. I can't thank you enough for keeping faith in him. Now, if you pardon me, I have a patient to save. Alright. Another one down. The rest of these, I think, are in the same building. Little Bird tells me you slew some crocs in an effort to curry my favor. I'm afraid you've been had, miss. That young fellow merely sought to shirk his duties. Still, your heart was in the right place, and I cannot be denied that the people of Corythius are better off without this beast. Very well, I'll see to it that Lord Gerlamont is aware of your deeds. Do try to understand my lord's position, though. It is his responsibility to ensure that the right front is prepared for every eventuality. Be it an endless blizzard or a Dravinian assault, he will not put our efforts to retake the stone vigil at risk without good cause, which you have yet to give. The dragon minions are dead? Now do you not feel like a woman grown, with honor intact? Know that we removed one of the obstacles to retaking the stone vigil. How like the Dravinians to send their mindless servants to do their dirty work? We have the advantage over them, for all that serve Ishgard to do so free, proud and clear of thought. Alright. These last two might continue on. Let's see. Didn't work, did it? I thought it was an idiotic idea. Oh dear, remind me to never wander near Mud Puppy spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Any road, this should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this and voila. Never seen a man cook steaks that fast, have you? Take these three and distribute them to the hungry knights here. And up above. Okay. You there, lass. Don't think I didn't see you and the cook conspiring together. Let me make myself perfectly clear. If you wish to buy my trust of a steak, it would be my pleasure to oblige you. Yes, I feel invigorated, refreshed, as if the strength of 10 men, their wits besides. I should have no trouble concocting a new reason to refrain from sentry duty. I don't want to... Come on. You ought to at least receive a hearty meal before you march off to die in this godforsaken waste. Is that a fresh cooked steak? Howland's blessing be upon my friend. Mud puppy meat or no, it's the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. Ever must we train to maintain our skilled arms, yet never are we free of proper sustenance. Here we go, friend. You are a godsend, my friend. Too few appreciate that Harster and Dare must do more than its fair share for the sake of Ishgard. Feels wonder to see everyone such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for morale, eh? Ah, but I've forgotten about the hard-working Chirurgeons at the infirmary. So rarely do they take their meals here in the hall. Mind taking this steak to Sinata? Or Sinota? She's doubtless so preoccupied with the health of our patients that she's neglected to attend to her own. Ah, there they are. Beg your pardon, madame, but I'm busy attending to this man. I'll be with you in a moment. Set, come to think of it, it's been quite a while since I've last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. I'll eat the rest right away. There we go. Alright. Everything's done besides talking to Jolamond for this one quest. Do not make myself clear. Be gone from my sight, foreigner, or I shall have you removed. Missive, give me that. House Fortemps and House Hollinard hereby firmly advise that all restrictions on employing foreign sellswords be. These are not more than ill-conceived notions of a hopeless romantic and naive lordling. No Sterndar would not even be in this position had not House Hollinard failed to hold the stone vigil. They would have us pit one horde against another. Nay, I say, we only need Ishgardian steel to cleanse the realm of these godless heathens. Oh boy. Lord Jolamond rejected our proposal, didn't he? I could hear him shouting even from here. Unless he is not the only one to heap disdain upon House Hollinard. Ever since we lost the steel and stone vigils, we have been at the mercy of the other high houses. We should be the ones fighting to reclaim the lost outpost, yet it is House Durandar that must pay the price for our failure. How can I bear Lord Jolamond's harsh words back to Lord Frenzel? Mayhap I should remain here for the nonce. Okay, so there's, quest somewhere around here, I guess. Ah, it's this way. Inside this house, I think. No, it must be up above. I have a word of you, Narin. It concerns the Churgeons. After speaking with them earlier, I learned that they lack sufficient alembics for their needs, you see. So I used some of the broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic, both as a gesture of goodwill and a means to help me recover my memories, since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. All required to complete the device are the course of 6 ice sprites. They're commonly used to reduce temperatures of alchemic mixtures. There's a way to alter their properties so they can draw the cold within rather than radiate it without. Must sound ridiculous to you, impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. Alright, time to go after the ice sprites then. But after this point, we've cleared out everything here. There's nothing left. We'll just look for ice sprites around here and grab them while we can. I think this area is somewhere I'm supposed to be a little bit later on, or something. I'm seeing all 40s around here when they usually are still the 30s from back where I saw them before. another one right here. Halfway there already. Any more ice sprites this way? Hopefully. Not seeing anything up this way. Hey, here's one again now. Maybe some more up this way, I imagine, because the ice sprites have been around pretty much everywhere, I think. Yeah, I see one up that way. I see our last one over this way. Yeah, didn't mean to do that. Just want to use another flatbread here. Have you obtained the cores? If so, please show them to me. What an amazing device, but is it truly an elementic? Sir, I've never seen this before. I too am unsure what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I have no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, if it is effective as he claims, it will be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder. Where thee, the kindly stranger, bearer of gifts, wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at a cost. Their earnest efforts are but a means to an yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals that have interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation proffered by these unbelievers. Man, get out of here. Why does that man detest us so? Is it all because we interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Whatever his reasons, it clearly means to oppose us at every turn. If the Enterprise is indeed inside the Stone Vigil, then we must convince Lord Drelamont to cooperate. Ooh, level 40 quest. Before we can persuade Lord Drelamont to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Galamine that we are not his enemy. But just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the Good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Corypheus. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with people of Whitebrim Front. Share your findings of Amphonia in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. There's people here, though. Inquisitor Galamine? Yes, of course I know of him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to Whitebrim Front several moons ago. My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in the snow that day. I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the night's watch. While the stronghold slept, we walked the walls and patrolled the exterior in the darkness black as pitch. My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point, when I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke, it was day later in this very bed, where I lay recuperating from my injuries ever since. I tried to rescue him, but in the end, Inquisitor Galamine rescued me, carried my conscious body to the gates. I owe him for my life, madame, and I hope one day to repay his kindness. Must be below then, I guess. Inquisitor Galamine, I have the foggiest of whom you speak of, unbeliever. Aye, we have learned of your deeds at Witch Drop. I will not be party to whoever dastardly schemes you've hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you. Under Inquisitor Galamine's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we to have such a goodly, righteous man to protect us. The Holy See has decreed that Inquisitors are the arbitrators of Holland's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. Not a whole lot of information learned there, to be honest. As you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. I noticed it soon after our arrival, but I paid it no mind as I hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted too much time meddling in local affairs. Never mind, our journey is almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with the irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you've been busy making inquiries, yes? It should come to no surprise that he's held in high regard. Even so, I'm beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonies you have obtained, Nara. Mayhap they might provide insight into Inquisitor Galamine's motivations. Alright. Something troubles me about the wounded knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness, then he saw outside the eastern gate, yes? But the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we arrived at Whitebrim Front, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Should imply that the Inquisitor came from the north of the eastern gate, not south. That cannot be so, that way leads not but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir Jolot is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Mayhap retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, that's no good, actually, now that I look at it. Must be something around here, though. Like, if I drop from there, I'll die for sure. Nothing on the tree, right? No? Huh. Might be able to get... No, I can't actually jump down there, so... Oh wait, there is something down there. Huh. Dang. Let me just get my health back. I don't know if that was intentional or what, that I landed with 1 HP. Oh boy. Take down quick enough, the less damage I'll get over time, so... Alright, let's take a look at what's in here. Oh, that's no good.